Spring is in the air. Lots of activity happening on the lake today. Such a gorgeous day. Even the deer is frolicking in the sunshine. Olivia's over there getting frustrated trying to catch a butterfly. Normally she's like Snow White and all the animals and birds come to her, but this butterfly is not being a social butterfly. Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by Kelly's Prepping Kitchen. Only today we're not in the kitchen, we're in my room. Here in Texas, winter only lasts about a month and a half. I mean, I can't even believe that we're already a couple of weeks away from spring break, but it's that time to start spring cleaning here in my house. If you can see over my shoulder here, this coat rack, I must have, I'm just guessing, but I probably have at least 20 coats on there. And that's not even including my closet. This is just my coat rack. And it just honestly doesn't get that cold in Texas to where you need to have that many. So if you get overwhelmed with cleaning, especially any kind of deep cleaning, spring cleaning, the way I do, I've always heard pick a corner of your house and just focus on that area. Tune everything out, just focus on working on that area, have tunnel vision on it, and just get her done. So that's what I'm doing. I chose this corner of my house, and you can't even see what I'm about to show you on the ground, but it's a hot mess of different things happening here. So the coats, I'm going to see if I can attempt to put them in these bags. I got some of these bags as well from the Dollar Tree, only I don't know where they are. I need to find them, and I also need to find the thing that sucks all the air out, that little vacuum thing. I've got one of those somewhere in the house, but I gotta find that too. So step one, I'm gonna go ahead and start sorting these, and I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna show you the floor, just show you what all I have going on in this corner. So here on the floor, we are also dealing with a couple of things. This was when I did my native haul. They had a really good deal. I got a bunch of body washes, deodorants, and shampoos for my preps. I still need to put those away. I bought some containers from the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to try to get that organized as well. My daughter Chloe, God love her, but if you give her a gift or something and she just doesn't like it, a homegirl's just going to stick it in the corner of her room and not ever open it or anything. So we stumbled across some things that she just never did anything with. This was when she went to A&M. We got her a serving platter. She no longer goes to A&M. This thing was never opened. Still has the tag. We got her a really cool smart backpack that have like little plug-ins where you can charge phones, and it's one of those packing cubes that came with it where you can compress stuff just like I'm going to do with the coats. I'm probably going to just sell those on Facebook Marketplace and get some money because she isn't even going to notice that they're gone. In this box is everything having to do with my YouTube channel. So I've got multiple tripods, I've got my little gimbal, I've got just like my speakers, so I need to go through and find a location in my house to put my YouTube equipment. Over here we just have some stuff from the Dollar Tree. This is like leftover stuff I had bought for Christmas to put in gifts for people, so I need to kind of sort that out and maybe put that in my hygiene prep. We got one of these stair steppers. I've got all kinds of gym equipment that I need to find a location in my home for. And then way back there, you can't really see, but I've got yoga mats. I've got the bars that you do pull-ups. I've got this whole rolling cart that's got different Pilates bands and different equipment. This right here is like my to-do water aerobics. Yeah, you just got all kinds of weights. This is going to be the area, the corner that I choose to begin my spring cleaning. So if y'all are interested in any kind of cleaning or organization motivation. I hope you stick around and see how we get it done. I even have a couple of those, I don't know if it's the Snuggie brand, but it's like that. They're like wearable blankets. So I always feel like the Michelin Man when I wear these because they're like super thick. I've got 2 of these, so they're not really robes. They're not really jackets. They're not really hoodies. As you can see, and I'm going back as far as I can, yeah, they're pretty much just like blankets. So I don't know that it's necessary that I keep 2 of these. In fact, I might have another one somewhere, maybe in my closet. I haven't even showed y'all my closet. I've got a ton of winter sweaters and hoodies that I'm also gonna have to pack. So here is the other Snuggie blanket thing. I mean, these would be great if I lived in a colder climate, but here on the Gulf Coast, like, I don't think I've ever worn these, or I might have put them on for an hour once and then got too hot. I'm gonna probably have to start going through this stuff, seeing what do I want to keep, what do I want to hand down to my girls if they want them, what to sell, what to give to Goodwill. There's a lot of steps in trying to spring clean and minimize. Come along for the ride. So now my coat rack is a little bit bare. I was very excited to find this to get hot real quickly. These are so great to have. My husband gets so frustrated because I'm always trying to keep our house like a meat locker. These little portable fans will cool you off. Yeah, I think you just charge them, or maybe they run on batteries, I don't know. These are awesome. I need to find a new place to put these. Actually, this feels quite good right now, so I'm going to wear it. It's a beautiful day here in Texas, about mid-70s right now. So this actually feels quite good on my neck. But this is like a little shawl. If you go somewhere and you have on a nice dress that's like got the spaghetti straps, and you don't really want to cover up your dress, see, it's kind of see-through, but you kind of want a little layer of warmth. I don't think I've ever worn this. I'll see if Olivia wants it. A little tote bag here that I haven't used in a while. If you carry a daytimer everywhere you go, I'm old school. I put all my appointments in my daytimer, not on my phone. So you can carry your computer, your MacBook, whatever. I love this thing. So when I bought this bag, I thought it was so cool because it's meant to look like, kind of like you put it in a knot. But it's not very practical, so, you know, you just kind of carry it like this. I don't know, I've never used this. It's not very functional to me. I'll probably take this to Goodwill. The coat rack is empty. I'm probably going to just move this by my front door, and that will start freeing up some space in this corner. With my workout equipment, because none of it is just super heavy, but I want to have it all in one area. I don't want to have some in one room and some in another room. I like to keep all my stuff together, so I'm probably going to move some of my workout equipment into the hall closet. Guys, this thing is so cool. It's for you to do planks. You want to make sure you're on a non-slippery surface, so I will put this over a yoga mat, otherwise I'll be like sliding all over the place. But you put your phone here, and there's some games that you can download, so it just, when you're doing your planks or whatever, you can look at that and it makes the time pass by a little faster. I think this is kind of cool. So now this is going into the closet. So I have a bad knee, and any kind of cardio, I can't go run without doing more damage to my knee. So pretty much all I can do is walk. But when it comes to cardio, which is just as important as walking, and I've got this trampoline. There are all kinds of good YouTube videos on how to do trampoline, Zumba, and aerobics. I know that if you've got balance issues or any kind of mobility limitations, they've got bars that come with these that you can like hang on to while you're bouncing. But this allows there to not be so much impact on my knees, and I find that I can do some cardio on these little trampolines. So now this is going into the closet too. I'm on the fence whether or not to get rid of this stair stepper elliptical. On the one hand, it's cool because you can do the stair stepper movement, which is gentle on your knees, and they've got these little kind of Pilates things, so you can also be doing an upper arm workout. But I just found that sometimes when I get on this, it's hard to balance. Like sometimes I'll, lean over something and lose my balance, and I'm just kind of worried about that. This might be cool to keep on our camper, because let's say we go camping for a week and the weather is bad, it's too cold, windy, rainy, but I'm cooped up and I want to work out. It's kind of portable enough where you can be able to do a little bit of cardio inside your camper and it doesn't take up a lot of space. But this maxi climber, which is a little bit bigger, but it is kind of a full body workout. I think I got this on sale through a Facebook ad that popped up, and it was on sale like a Black Friday deal, so I got it for half off. I want to say it was like $150. I mean, it's still portable in that it's skinny and doesn't really take up a whole lot of room, but it is obviously bigger and bulkier. But I think I can fit this in my closet. But this does all the same thing, in my opinion, as that does. And so like I said, I might move that to our RV and then just hang on to this instead. So I'm sure, like a lot of other people, you bought some workout equipment during the pandemic when gyms were closed and we couldn't go anywhere. The pandemic's over, but we have no idea what the future holds, if something else might happen. So I'm hanging on to my equipment. Even if it does take up space while the weather's nice, I can go out and work out outside. But I want to hang on to this for a rainy day or, whatever. It doesn't take up that much space. And this too is like low impact on your knees. So you can still do cardio. You can do this while you're watching TV or, just talking on the phone to someone. Maybe you have them on speaker and you can like work out and talk. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this stuff in that hall closet. But I cleaned the closet out to where I don't want to pack everything in to where it's so jam-packed that when I go to get something out, I'm going to be like, not worth it. I'm going to put all this stuff in there where whenever I want to use it, it's just a real simple open the door, take it out. Because I still want to be able to use this. As you can tell, it's been a minute. Well, I'm wearing jeans and flip-flops. I'm not really ready to be working out right now. Let's see if I can fit this in my closet. Yay, I got this to fit in the closet. I just had to turn it around and enter the bigger part of it first. So I had to basically put it in backwards. Now let's continue. So I was telling y'all earlier about these bags and saying that I also got some at the Dollar Tree. I found them. So these were $1.25. I think they just contain one large bag. So I got two of these. Still looking for the pump. I know I bought one because when we were going to go on our Alaskan cruise, I had purchased those to pack away our heavier things so they would fit in our suitcase. And then the pandemic hit and that cruise was canceled. But I do know that I have a pump around here somewhere. So I'll try to locate that so we can test this out, see how well it works, putting away our bulkier clothing items. And I think I mentioned in a previous video how the Dollar Tree now has their spring colors out for home organization. I kind of went with a mint green this year. So I have a couple of storage containers, some little baskets, and then I got about 4 of these collapsible bins. So for these native products, I have an area of my house where I put non-food related preps, like all my hygiene stuff, soap, shampoo. I'm going to just go ahead and put these native products in here for now and put them away just to go ahead and clear the space out of the corner. Now, I've done a haul previously talking about the native products, And no, they don't sponsor me, but when I see something good that I love, I'm going to tell you about it. So around Valentine's Day, they had a candy collection. It's like a candy shop. So I got all these limited edition body washes and shampoos and conditioners. So this one is gummy bears. Let's see, this is a mint cookie. So it's kind of like those Girl Scout cookies. That's a body wash. It's like a strawberry taffy. What I love about their products is they're all natural, so they don't have a lot of those sketchy ingredients in it. I like the deodorants because they are aluminum free. So this is not part of the Valentine's Day collection. This is just powder. I love anything that smells like baby powder. So this one is the Sour Berry Belts, it's like Sour Patch Kids. This one is the Sweet Cinnamon Hearts. It's like tie-dye cupcake. It's supposed to be like a confetti cake. Deodorant, a gummy bear, key lime pie. Can you tell I'm a foodie? A strawberry taffy, buttercream coconut. I've got these all organized and they are ready to be put away. And so this right here was just some leftover goodies I had bought to put as little stocking stuffers in people's Christmas gifts around the holidays. These all came from the Dollar Tree. Actually, I could just store this as is, but I'm going to, because it's starting to overflow. I don't want things falling out. And not all of this is bathroom related. We've got some shower caps, like little nail clippers. This is like an ice pack. So I'm going to put this in with my first aid preps. This was so cute. This little spatula. Actually, I didn't get this at Dollar Tree. This came from Walmart after Christmas, and it was like 50 cents or $1. So I'm gonna put that in my kitchen. Little socks. For my 50th birthday, my mom thought it'd be funny to give me 50 pair of socks. So she told me I could just take them to like a women's shelter, a homeless shelter, which I'm going to do, but I'm going to just add these socks. Little mask for your eyes, namaste in bed, nail stuff, face wipes. These are cold eye pads. I guess you put them in the freezer and then put them on your eyes. I might put that with my first aid. Little body scrubber, another spatula I got for 50 cents or $1 after Christmas. Go in the kitchen. Got a little candle, little glass containers. I don't know, I'll find a home for those. Exfoliating gloves, micellar water, just a bar of soap, diffuser, some kind of aromatherapy. And I found about 5 hand soaps. They were running a sale at Kroger where they were like 80 cents or 75 cents. So these 2 will go into my hygiene preps. We're ready to get this off the floor in the corner of my bedroom and go put it away. Well, this is awkward. After searching high and low for the pump, Corey comes home and says, Kelly, fill this. And I fill it. The pump is literally here, so I look closer and it says free pump. So, yeah. Hazel really enjoys burrowing herself under blankets, and here she is doing the same in my big pile of jackets that I'm about to put away. Thankfully, we caught her, so we didn't put her in the vacuum seal bags. Even Bee was hiding out in Hazel's stroller. So it's the next day, and we were so tired last night. We were only halfway paying attention when we were trying to bag this up. We did not zip it all the way, so therefore it has re-inflated. So we're going to need to take the air out. So with the equipment for my YouTube channel, this is a quick fix. See, I've got a couple of lights. I've just got different gadgets down there. I can get a storage bin for that. disgusting this is. This is what I picked up that was under all my workout equipment. This is why you don't want to have a lot of clutter around your house. Things that you don't move very often, this is what gets under them. Just a result of maybe 6 months of, stuff just sitting here. So gross. We are trucking along, making some progress. Let's keep going. So this is one of those bars that you hang up on your door frame and do pull-ups. But one thing that I do find that's cool about this, I can't really do even one pull-up, to be honest with you, but let me show you what I can do. If I could, I would leave this thing here the whole time, but when you do, you can't shut the door or anything. But when I would leave it here, every time I would walk by to go to the bathroom or take a shower, I would just try to do something to strengthen my upper arms. Like I said, I still can't do a pull-up or anything, but one thing that's really good about this is if you have back problems. I know you can't see my feet right now, but I'm like leaning forward and just stretching. I know I look ridiculous right now, but anyway, this feels so good. So it's going to take some time, but it's my goal to eventually be able to do a pull-up. You can do it this way, working one set of muscles, and then you can do it another way. But long story short, I need to move this to the hall closet with my other workout equipment. So this is really all that's left to put away. Let's go over some of the things in this cart. Here is my yoga mat. I absolutely love stretching. I think that that's so important, and that's a step that a lot of people skip when working out. If they're on limited time, they'll just go out and go for a jog or a run, but it's so important to stretch your muscles before and after a workout. And I like to rotate. Like some days I'll go walk, I'll do some cardio, and then some days I'll do my Pilates and my yoga and my stretching. So yoga mats are a good thing to add to your workout preps. These, as you can see, are still in the plastic, haven't even been used once. Our neighborhood offered a water aerobics class at our community pool. I never got a chance to go, hoping to catch it next time it rolls around. But when I used to work out at the gym, I absolutely loved water aerobics. That's also another great low impact way to work out and strengthen your muscles, because the water just doesn't put the same strain as it does when you're out of the water trying to work out. This is a good way to tone your muscles and multitask while you're working out or on the phone, watching TV, whatever, is to just sit here and do this. And this strengthens your inner arms. You can also lay on your back and put your feet inside and kind of push outward. So these are very versatile and have a lot of purposes. Got some resistant bands that you can either put around your arm if you're going to go out for a walk, or you can put them on your ankles for just a little extra weight. Because I have a bad knee, these copper bands, I put this on my knee and they're like little miracle workers. They take the pain away. So if I know that I'm going to be doing a really intense workout, or even something like going to the RV show where we're going up and down RV steps, 100 times, I'll put one of these on my knee ahead of time. And I don't know how they work, but it not only prevents the pain, but you put it on after an injury and it takes the pain away. So I love these things. Okay, so this right here, these two baskets here are just things like arthritis gloves. I've got like a brace if my wrist starts hurting. There's another one. Here's my copper bands. I've got some compression socks because I have bunions. I have things for arch support that you put in your shoe. Just like, I think these are to give you some relief on your bunions. More compression socks. So that's what this top row of baskets are. Let's talk about what's underneath that. So I'm not a huge fan of the way that fanny packs look or feel, but that's a personal preference. But this right here is so cool because it's spandex. It's like flat up against your skin. So if you're going to work out and you need your hands to be free, it's not like a very obvious bulge. You can put your phone, you can put your earbuds or whatever in these little pockets, like if you can see. And it's just kind of more discreet. You can actually wear it under your shirt if you want. It won't like protrude out or anything. This is like another resistance band. A jump rope, resistance bands for Pilates. You know, these are just good alternatives to lifting weights. They help with toning. Let's say you got a cramp in your leg, want to kind of push yourself and stretch a little further than you think you can stretch. You know, like let's say I have a muscle spasm, like a little Charlie horse going on. You can like stretch a little bit further, and then you can bend your legs certain ways and just kind of get that extra stretch. So I love my resistance bands. I can't imagine not having this in my workout preps. I didn't mean for my decluttering video to turn into a workout video, but I am trying to show you the things that I'm putting away. So next I have about 3 of these kettlebells. There's a bazillion videos online on all the different exercises that you can do with these. You know, it's really good for building upper arm strength, and they've got like, it's good for your hamstrings. So, and you can easily find these if you go on your Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. You can check yard sales. People are always selling these for dirt cheap. And so the last thing that we're going to need to put away is my bench and the base that you use to put under it. Now this is so multifunctional. I use this because when I used to go to the gym, I would attend these classes where they use this as their bench, and you can do steps, you can work out your legs with these things. Let me demonstrate for a second. I wish I had another couple of these base little blocks, because this is a little too low to the ground, but it's better than nothing. But you can do like lunges, and just, you know, this is a little bit more intense than doing it on the ground. And you can do like steps. So this is like a workout bar. It weighs 15 pounds. They come in different strengths, different weights. But these are also very versatile, so you don't have a bar that you're constantly changing weights out on. It's just like a stick. You can do things like this, you know, doing this. What are some other ones? There's and you can like do squats, so you're working out your legs. And type of like rowboat maneuvers. Now, these steps come in different lengths. I got one that I think is too short. I can still make it work, but I'll show you what I used to do in my class. Kind of put your butt towards the end, and then just like this. So it's like a little workout bench. And I don't have a lot of room to show you some of the other exercises that I can do. These are good little suction cups to put on the ground while you do your push-ups. Alright guys, so in conclusion, here is my corner. Nothing is there anymore. And I'm just going to go around my whole house doing this. So some of you may be asking yourself, why would I go through all the trouble of putting all that stuff away if you're going to turn around and get it out again? But I look at it like this. If we follow that kind of logic, why brush our teeth if we're going to brush our teeth again? Why take a shower if we're going to shower again? I mean, spring is in the air. I'm ready to do some deep cleaning. And I guess it was a nice segue that I started showing you my workout equipment, bathing suits and all that good stuff. But, you know, I hope you found this video helpful. Chances are if you've found me at this point, you've reached the end of the internet. I go in so many different directions. I have so many squirrel moments. So I hope this video wasn't too boring for you. I started out trying to declutter, and then I was like, oh, I got this out. Why don't I show people my workout equipment? So I'll probably do some workout videos in the future. I know some of that stuff I didn't even demonstrate, or I showed you and it was kind of sloppy. I'm either barefoot or in my flip-flops because I'm working around the house. But the next time there's a rainy day and I don't want to go outside, I can just do a little workout in my home and kind of show you what I do. And I challenge you to find a corner of your home and maybe film it, and I'd like to see it. So maybe you could tag me in it. I'd like to look for inspiration and see what you do. Maybe you do something different that I didn't think of, but I like the inspiration and the motivation that I find from other content creators. So hope this helped you in some way. I hope y'all are doing well. Have a blessed day, and I will be in touch with y'all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.